Oh boy, this is going to piss off a lot of people, and frankly, I don't care. So let's get into it. All right, so black male nerds, do they get played? Do they not get played? Have things changed in the current climate of the anime genre enough to where it could change the very societal norm of not liking nerdy aesthetics? No, it has not changed at all. I mean, obviously, clearly, I understand why a lot of disingenuous people come at it from a weird angle. What I mean by that, they'll say, oh no, you weren't like not chosen because you were a nerd. It's because you're a weirdo running in the hallway doing da 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 da. Okay, let me ask you a question. If a woman was impressed by martial artists and she saw a nerdy, scrawny martial artist pull up, same capabilities, same skills, doing all these Cobra Kai ass moves, and then you have the same levels of skill as another dude randomly pulls up and he does the same thing, the only difference is one is substantially more attractive. Which one do you honestly think she's going to flock to? Before I have people in my comments saying, oh, but it happened to me, it happened to me, I'm speaking on normal people in general. I am not speaking on very small anecdotal people. I'm talking about the people as a majority and specifically pertaining to the black community. Carrying on now. You see that? You see how that just wouldn't make sense for you to just straight up lie and say, oh, the geeky dude, but he has talent. Like, no. Because again, aesthetics and optics are important. To the women that will be disingenuous in my comments, and I'm pretty sure in many other comments and many other threads along these lines, who will say things along the lines of, oh, well, actually, you guys were punching above your weight and you just were going after people who are well above your league. And obviously, these people are speaking some level of truth because at the end of the day, no one wants to be with an unattractive girl, right? But I guarantee you, a nerdy girl can still get a whatever type of dude because dudes, obviously. Do I even need to explain? But dudes, just dudes. Come on, y'all. Like, y'all know ball. Hiya. So personally, to make it very blunt, YouTube is really weird with monetization. So if you want to actually contribute to the channel and also have your videos echoed throughout my channel, then by all means submit a donation of any price that you want, and I will make a personal video of whatever topic that you want and also with a personalized shout out. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Peace. Nerdy black men and nerdy black women are not freaking the same. Sure, they can both get rejected, but one is not at the same amount by a long shot. And again, looking at that on his face isn't even enough, right? Because again, y'all not looking at the main fact of the situation at the end of the day. And that is, here, stay with me now, the nerd aesthetic is still not attractive to most people. This is a common trend. I don't understand why people deny this and make these arguments like, oh, that's not the reason. You could be a nerd and get women. No, you can be a nerd and get women, yes, but you can't look like a nerd and get women. That is the whole point. Like, bro, there's no way my 6'2" ass can just pull up randomly with freaking dyed pink hair, freaking long straightened pink hair, pulling up in freaking the most goth aesthetic possible with a literal choker in a black community and be seen a certain way. I don't know why that the black community nowadays pretends as if the bad things in the community don't exist just to save face for social media. Like, bro, at the end of the day, there's dirt here. There's a weird stigma when it comes to black nerds for a reason. People who are most resentful of it don't even have the same amount of freaking experience in it, i.e. nerdy black women. And it's just crazy to me because they're treated differently, vastly different. Once again, I must reiterate, in the black community specifically, that's where most of my concerns and most of my points in my videos pertain to. Now back into the video. Megan Thee Stallion is Megan Thee Stallion, and people like anime more because Megan Thee Stallion likes anime. Obviously, she literally cosplays this freaking Gojo and other characters. And again, that isn't going to be enough. So yeah, sorry I'm late for the shout out, but this one goes out to Desfanchan, and it goes as follows. You know it's over when Sukuna praises someone, and that is literally facts. That's literally facts. Every single time, it never fails. Sukuna, at this point, I feel like he trolls. Anyway, peace. To get the type of freaking anything. I guarantee you, if a mid-ass broad was to dress like freaking Gojo and to make a big scene about it, I promise you it wouldn't be a big deal. If a freaking mid-ass cosplayer or a godforsaken unattractive one just pulls up and does the same cosplay, do you think they get the same amount of attention? Think people gonna think, maybe anime girls are a certain way because of a stigma that type of freaking, visual optic illusion would have. Oh, of course, duh. I'm not gonna go after anime black women. They all look like this, Jesus. And that's the stigma that comes with nerdy anime black men specifically. And again, people ignore that fact. looks are important when it comes to anime nerds, and it's going to go a long way in you getting someone. Like, and again, the people who even disagree with that take literally repeat what I just said, that literally being nerdy isn't enough. You need to actually upgrade your physical appearance to what is traditionally attractive, even if you are a nerd, because being a nerd itself is not enough. Trust me on this, even the people who disagree would agree with that take, because that is the whole point of the take in general.